Guys, how are you? I hope this video finds you doing well. Today's video is going to be cleaning with depression, and what that is how in the world do you manage to keep a clean house when you have depression? And I will say right off the bat, sometimes it is not possible. Sometimes you just cannot pull yourself out of a funk, out of a low, and clean. But with that being said, these are some ideas to help that you can try to get up and get going and get out of that depression and get out of, at least have a clean house. And usually when your house is cleaner, your depression will be less. Usually. Not always, but I have found most of the time, if my house is not chaos and a mess, I feel better. So let's get to it because I have a whole page. And I'm probably gonna ramble, so let's just get to it. Number one, put on some music or put your headphones in. So when I clean, I usually have Alexa on, but if the kids are watching TV or I have kids asleep, especially at nap time, like all you have to do is sneeze and the baby wakes up. So I put in my earbuds. So either Alexa is playing music or I put in my earbuds, and it has to be music that you like. And believe me, I skip through like 100 songs if I'm on Pandora, because if I don't like it, it's really hard to clean to. So find some music that you enjoy, a Pandora station, an Amazon station, your favorite playlist that you've made on iTunes, and turn it up and clean. Get up. A body in motion stays in motion, and once you are up, it's easier to do, to keep going, to clean. I found, especially while John was gone, that when I had super bad low days, I would actually physically feel terrible. Your body feels like it's 1,000 pounds, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to get up and clean. And so how I kind of learned was, as soon as I started feeling like that, like I literally started feeling not well physically, I would get up and start just lightly cleaning. I'm not going to do a deep clean when I don't feel good, but pick up the room that you're in. Just pick it up, empty the dishwasher, fill the dishwasher, just do one light chore. And then you'll realize that, oh, I feel a little better, and you can keep going. But the whole point is to get yourself up and do it. And I know 100% of the time you won't be able to, but once you are up, you usually physically start feeling better. For me, it just like keeps going, and then I'll start cleaning, and by the time I know it, I'll have the whole house done. Like, it's just crazy. Clean as you go about your day. So this one, I can say I do not do this 100% of the time, but when I do, my house is cleaner and it's easier to keep clean. You just clean after breakfast, and then you clean before lunch, and you clean up your lunch mess, and then you clean, as you go through your rooms, pick up items that might not belong in those rooms and put them away, or put them in a pile that, goes into a different room. Just little things that, you're not specifically cleaning, but it's going to help. Keep on top of it for less mess each time. And that kind of goes along with the cleaning as you go. I try and just keep the main rooms clean throughout the day and at night, so that I'm not cleaning the whole house when it's time to clean. And then I rotate main rooms with kids' rooms, with my room, with bathrooms, with kitchen. I pretty much clean my kitchen every day though. It has to be done. With 6 of us living here, that room has to be clean all the time. Set a timer, give yourself 5 minutes to clean, and see how much you get done. This also applies to like racing yourself. I will, if I'm listening to music, which usually if you walk into my house, either the TV is on, YouTube is on, or the radio, like Alexa or Pandora is on. And I will actually be like, okay, I wonder how much I can get done in this song. And you literally like race. It's kind of like speed clean, and see how much you can get done. So you can set a timer for yourself. It can be 5 minutes. It can be the duration of a song. It can be 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You can do a power hour, which is you set your timer for an hour and you make yourself a list and you see how far you can get through that list. It just depends, but it kind of makes it fun to race either the clock or yourself or a song or whatever. And that kind of adds a fun aspect to it. And you would be surprised at how much you can get done in one song. Like empty the whole dishwasher and fill the whole dishwasher in one Maroon 5 song. And it's super, and then you're like, whoa, I'm done. And then you can do the next song if you want to and just continue on. Start in the room you most dread. And this is a lesson I've had to learn. I most dread my bedroom. So if you walked into my house 2 months ago, like back in 2 or 3 months ago, the kids' rooms would be spotless. The bathrooms would be, well, maybe not my bathroom, but the hall bathroom would be spotless. The living room, dining room, and kitchen entryways would be amazing. And then you walk into my room and it's like, what nuclear bomb went off in this room? And it was because I hate cleaning my own room. My room is the catch-all room. It's where things go when they don't have a home outside of the room. So my room was piles. It just was horrible. I hate cleaning my room. And I heard on another YouTuber's channel, she said this: start with the room you dread the most, which would be my room and my bathroom. So if I'm doing like whole house clean, I will start in my room, because once this room is tackled, the rest of the house looks like nothing. Pick up only a certain type of thing at a time. And I'll be honest with you guys, I wrote this list like 2 months ago, so I'm not quite sure what I was thinking with that one, but I think I was thinking like, I go through the house and I pick up dishes, because I have 4 kids, and I find dishes in really weird places. A lot. So I go around the house and I pick up dishes. I go around the house and I pick up dirty clothes, because you'll be amazed at what you find behind the recliner or in between the recliner and the couch. I pick up stuffed animals. I pick up baby toys. If you pick up one category of item at a time, it kind of lightens the load, and then you're not like looking at one room in a whole as a mess. You can pick up these different items at a time, and that works for me when I'm going from room to room, because I have a hard time staying in one room when I clean. So if I like, okay, I'm picking up dishes, I can do that, and I don't get distracted as easily as I would if I was trying to stick to one room and clean it up. Try and keep a routine and schedule. And I know this works for some people. People do Fly Lady, people make their own routines and schedules. They clean, this room and this room on Saturday, and this room and this room on Friday. I do windows once a week, and I do, that kind of thing. Like they have a weekly and a bi-weekly and a monthly and a yearly, and then they have their week schedules where they do vacuuming on one day and mopping on one day and, kids' rooms on one day. I have tried over and over and over and over and over to keep a schedule, and I can't. I cannot do the days, on this day I'm going to do this, and on this day I'm going to do that. I literally just clean as I feel like it, as it needs, as I notice a need. I would love to get into like, okay, once a week I need to do this, or once a month I need to do this. I suggest you try a schedule, but if you're like me, it just works better and you'll get more done off a schedule than on a schedule. The next one is like number 1 important. Number 1, top of the list important. Use amazing smelling cleaning products. You guys, seriously. And I learned this from another YouTuber. When you only use vinegar to clean and your whole house smells like vinegar, unless you really love the smell of vinegar, you're going to get bored. When you only use bleach, you're going to get bored. When you only use Thieves, God love them, Thieves Young Living Cleaner, you're going to get bored. You can only clean with the same product so long before you get bored. And then you don't want to clean with it because you don't want to smell it. And that is why Grove Collaborative saved my cleaning life. I'm serious. I am so serious. Before I started Grove, I hated cleaning. My house was a mess. I never wiped things down. I just didn't, because I was a vinegar and Thieves Girl, Thieves Cleaner. And I'm serious. Grove Collaborative saved my cleaning, and I love it because I can order new scents, and you can use, like if you have several, you can use whatever you feel like using. Like I feel like using my lemon verbena, or I feel like using my peony or honeysuckle, or I am gonna get my fall scents next week, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for, I think I got pumpkin and apple cider. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Cleaning, I love cleaning now because I know I'm gonna love the smell of it. I know it works, and I can change it up. So if you've never heard of Grove Collaborative, it is a subscription site where you can autofill a cart and they will ship it out to you every month, or you can change your order every month. Oh my goodness, and you get freebies. Guys, it's worth it in just the freebies, seriously. So if you've never tried Grove and you would like to try it, if you are a new customer, you can use my link below in the description box and get some free cleaning supplies. I think it's a Mrs. Meyer's set of 3 items, and oh my goodness, and then there's like the freebies just add up. So if you're new to that, go ahead and try that out. I promise you, it will change the way you look at cleaning. I love it so much now, and my house has never been cleaner. Anyway, off that tangent. Watch YouTube cleaning videos. I think my husband probably thinks I'm crazy because I sit, like the last 2 days I have sat and watched nothing but cleaning videos, speed cleaning videos, nap time cleaning videos, after dark cleaning videos. You know, I love, especially well done cleaning videos. I love them, and I'm actually starting to slowly make them myself. I'm not as good at it, but practice makes perfect. I do have a couple up. If you're interested, you can go back and look. I'm not going to promise I'm going to link them because I'm going to forget. But watch YouTube cleaning videos. Watch them while you're sitting in bed, and then when it's over, you're like, man, I feel like cleaning. Or watch them while you clean. But I'm serious. Go watch a YouTube cleaning video, and you will be motivated to clean something. Even if it's just fold laundry, which I need to do. Get your kids involved. I am trying so very hard. I've done my kids a disservice by not teaching them to clean up after themselves, but we make it a race. At night, we clean up. Usually we clean up before meals, so like before lunch, we'll clean up, and then we clean up before bedtime. And honestly, the easiest way to clean with kids is to get down and do it with them. Don't be the supervisor. I get very frustrated with telling them, like, you need to pick that up and put it there, and you need to pick that up and put it there. I get down and I clean with them, and they are more willing to get down and clean with me when they're not being barked at. So if you're trying to teach your children to clean, I suggest getting down in their rooms. My girls' room is the worst. They have the most toys, I think, out of anyone right now. I feel like they just dump them out. So I will get in there and I will clean with them. And then they don't fight because mommy's in the room. I've noticed if I like go clean your room, it ends up in screaming and tears and just awfulness. So get down and clean with your kids. Make it a game. Assign one category of toy to each kid. So you please clean up books. You please clean up cars. You know, just anything. Make it a race. I'll set Alexa's timer and we'll see how much we can get done in 3 minutes or something. Or I will turn my iHome up all the way and I'll just blast their favorite songs and we'll just clean up in super loud music super fast. And one more that is not on my list but I thought of is, but light a candle when you're done with a room. And I'm pretty sure I probably got this from some other YouTuber because, you know, that's where I get everything is YouTube. But seriously, it's like a finish line. When I'm done with a room, I get to light that room's candle. Or if I want, like, that's good motivation too, because if I want to walk into my room and light my candles, I've started noticing that I'm like, is this room clean enough to light candles? And if it's not, I will tidy it up. I will clean it up and then I'll light the candle. Make it a finish line. If it's having a cookie or an Oreo or reading a magazine or lighting a candle or sitting down on your tush and watching your favorite YouTube person. Give yourself a finish line reward. And not for the whole house, just for a room. When the room is complete, you get to light your candle or eat your cookie. That helps me so much because I don't light my candles until the room is clean. And if I want to light a candle, I have to clean the room. And it usually works. Sometimes I'm like, forget it. But most of the time, I will tidy up the room so I can light the candle. So that's it for this video. I hope you found these tips enjoyable and helpful. I hope I didn't talk your ear off too badly and you made it this far. Thanks so much if you did. If you are new to my channel and you've never subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you are subscribed and coming back, thank you so much for coming back and watching this. Also, please, if you liked this video at all, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys have a great afternoon. Bye!